What's happening, film nerds? David the Film Junkie here. All right, guys. Well, Logan comes out in what? Week and a day? Oh, so excited. I know you're excited like me, especially after hearing the rave reviews. I mean, everybody's just going crazy about it. They're talking that this is the best Wolverine movie. Of course, everybody had the same fucking sentence on their post, which was like, do I really have to read the same thing? Be original! I was like, yeah, this is the Wolverine movie we've been waiting for. Okay, understandable. Can you quote it a little differently? Because I just read 5 other headlines that had that exact same line. Anyways, it's nice to hear that. I mean, I think we knew that when we found out it was rated R and we saw that first trailer. We just knew it was going to be something special, and it sounds like it's going to be. But those people, I mean, this is the disadvantage of the one really minuscule disadvantage. I still need to figure out how to get to these early screenings, guys. I don't know. One of these days, Film Junkie, it's going to happen. Anyways, there was no post-credit scene that they showed. I think this has happened before with the other movies too. And they do this because they don't want, I think they're worried about spoilers, potential spoilers. And, you know, there's spoilers out there for Logan already. Some stupid critic from Time Magazine actually in her review, and it was a negative review apparently, put a big spoiler in her review. I kept hearing about it. I didn't go. Somebody warned me not to go to Rotten Tomatoes to go look at it. And sadly, guys, I'm disabling comments underneath this video. I just have to do it. I did this with Star Wars, Batman vs. Superman, and some other movies too, like regarding when they were about to come out, when spoilers were out there. I didn't want... First off, I mean, sometimes I'll get my comments sent to me and I'll read them, and sometimes I'll just look at my comments just willy-nilly. But I don't want you guys to also get spoiled too, just in case you decide to look in the comment section and some dickhead is going to just throw a spoiler. Because actually, somebody actually did that on one of my Star Wars Force Awakens videos. From, you know, of course, before it came out. Somebody actually said that, yeah, Han died. And I was like, I remember seeing that, and it spoiled it for me, and I was like, ah. So I started turning off my comments for certain videos when I knew the movies were about to come out. So sadly, guys, you can't comment on this video because I just have the feeling there's just going to be some asshole out there. There's always some asshole out there that's just going to put a comment down there and throw some spoilers. Because I know people saw what she put, and then there's spoilers roaming around the internet. We just got to dodge them, man. We got to neo that shit. But none of the advanced screenings saw the post-credit scene. Sorry, I'm starting to think. I'm like, yeah, I just can't believe that an actual critic from Time Magazine did that. What kind of bullshit is that? Apparently she retracted it and changed it. But I mean, how professional of a critic are you if you're going to put spoilers for a big movie on your fucking review? I mean, have some fucking brains. Anyways, what is that post-credit scene? What exactly is it going to be? Now, I remember Mr. Scoopy Pants was talking about, oh yeah, it's Deadpool. Deadpool's filming a cameo. Post-credit scene, and it did not make sense at all. I even said in my video, I was like, it would not work tonally. I mean, Deadpool's in a totally different realm. Okay, they would just totally ruin this dark tone, this gritty tone. And then Ryan Reynolds and James Mangold said the exact same thing, and I was like, drop that motherfucking mic, Film Junkie. That's right. Now, but I'm going, okay, what could it be? I mean, obviously it could be something referencing to New Mutants, but this does take place in the future. Okay, what about X-23? James Mangold has expressed interest on doing an X-23 spin-off, so maybe it has something to do with that. Then I was like, no, it should be something that's just like, it's something better. And I can't take full credit for this one right here. I can't even really take credit at all. But the comic book shop that's in my town that I frequent, that I get all my comic bookies from, actually, me and this and the owner, we were trying to do some kind of video thing. It still might happen. So I'm totally taking what he threw at me, and he's perfectly fine with it. But I mean, I was like, he kind of blew me away, and I'm kind of going to add to it. But what if, since it does take place in the future, who knows who dies? I'm sure Professor X dies. Wolverine probably dies too. Who knows? But what if they introduce Cable in the post-credit scene? What if they set up the X-Force movie? Okay, now hear me out. Now the reason why is because what can Cable do? Travel through time. And what if, I mean, I know X-23, she's a young little girl. what if they actually fast forwarded a little bit into the future where she's a woman and Cable just shows up and says, hey, some shit's going down in the past. I need you to come with me. Yeah? It's most likely not going to be the case. Some of you that probably know like spoilers of Logan are probably going, no, you're fucking dumb. When he said that, like, what if they introduce Cable and then, because it's in the future and then they go back in time? I thought that was a pretty cool idea. And then I thought, well, what if they actually jump a little bit where she's actually more of a woman and then they bring her back, because if she's going to be part of X-Force, I guess she could still be a little girl. That'd be interesting. But I'm just thinking like, well, maybe they had her more grown up. But then again, I keep hearing that Daphne, whatever her name is, like steals the show. Like she's a badass. I don't know, guys. I thought it was kind of cool. And that connects it to Deadpool without having Deadpool in it. You have a serious character from Deadpool's little universe. I don't know. I would say let me know your thoughts down below, but like I said, I'm turning off the comments just in case those assholes out there are going to put some spoilers down there. I'm just trying to save us both from reading that shit because I want to go in without knowing any spoilers. So anyways, guys, appreciate you listening to me. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. It's kind of a cool idea. Maybe they're doing that. Who knows? Pierce Brosnan was seen with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. Maybe they shot something. He is supposedly in talks. Who knows? Anyways, guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my other channel. Follow me on the social medias right above my head. All right, talk to you later.